Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. Welcome to AEW Dynamite. Tonight, we present to you AEW Dynamite from Baltimore, Maryland, and of course, the fallout from Dynasty this past Sunday night on pay per view. It was absolutely controversial to say none the least, but one thing is for certain, when the smoke was cleared, Moxley still remained AEW champion, and a lot of fans were souring on the main event of Dynasty and the end of Dynasty, including myself. I was completely disappointed. But what we did get out of it was the Young Bucks screwing they really screwed Swerve Strickland, and what Swerve Strickland said on the microphone was even more controversial. We're going to talk about that. We'll talk about so much more here tonight on AEW Dynamite from Baltimore, Maryland. It's Dynamite, and it starts right now.
Turn me up, Johnny.
You landed on that mothership. Welcome to Planet Experience. Welcome to the Wrestling Experience.
All right, welcome back to Dynamite. Don't forget, everyone, please make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you smash and subscribe and like and share, and I greatly appreciate it. So, how was everyone's Wednesday? Hope everyone had a great Wednesday and you enjoyed your Wednesday afternoon, not Wednesday morning and Wednesday afternoon. Now you're having a Wednesday evening here on Dynamite. So, so, um, let's talk about Dynamite for a second. Let's talk about Dynamite tonight here on TBS and Max, by the way. TBS and Max will be your home for Dynamite here tonight on in Baltimore, Maryland. So we had Dynasty this past Sunday night. The show wasn't bad. The show wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. The only thing I did not like and I did not care for was, again, the lazy booking by Tony Khan and company when it came to the main event was very latent and overused with the interference. I understand heels are heels and they use and they do nefarious things, but I mean, come on. I mean, we had so many people interfering in this match, but one thing was really shocking was the return of the Young Bucks, and they came and they screwed Swerve Strickland out of the title after the referee got smashed in the face with the chair. Paul Turner did not see none of that. The lights went out. The Bucks were there, and they gave the EVP trigger to Swerve Strickland and cost him the title. I mean, it was absolutely it was wild. It was all over the place. One thing that I did like about Dynasty was justice was served on Dynasty, and that was in the Chris Jericho Bandito match. If you all didn't see Dynasty, you can go back and watch the encore presentation of the show that I brought you this past Sunday night on my YouTube channel. All you got to do is go there and rewind, relive, and you could be part of it all. So we had Dynasty this past Sunday night in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I'm going to tell you this much: this was very, very controversial. The whole thing, the main event, was very controversial. I'll talk more about that tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience. Here we go, folks. All right, so we're hearing from Moxley. Moxley Walter, how's it going? Walter, what's going on? How you doing tonight, Walter? And the Death Riders are talking. The Death Riders are here, and here they come. Yeah, Dynamite's gonna have some great matches tonight, to say none the least. Moxley is coming down here. Jeffrey. The Death Riders. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, the Death Riders are on the death of AEW. Yeah, they are. So Shibata is in the ring with Moxley. His dynasty was underwhelming, especially the main event. Yeah, Jeffrey, the match was the main event was very controversial. Very controversial. I'm glad that you got your internet back, Jeffrey. Didn't the Young Bucks run away from the Death Riders? They didn't make sense. Yeah, it didn't make sense at all, Jeffrey. It didn't make sense at all. It just did not. It just did not make sense at all. Shibata now is in the ring with Moxley, and Moxley is just all over Shibata. Yeah, TK, I don't know. He says, TK, I didn't know what he's doing booking wise. No, I don't think he knows either. I don't think he knows either. Moxley down. He's got a sleeper. He's got a sleeper on him, and this ain't gonna be pretty. He just snap man in a rear chin lock on Shibata. Everyone, please make sure you hit the like button. And of course, you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. I, he's gouged the eyes of Shibata, and that's it. Shibata taps, and that's it. Moxley is your winner here on Dynamite. Moxley is your winner here on Dynamite. Moxley was about to leave, and there's some music going on. And here comes the box. Here comes the box. Nicholas and Matt Jackson are coming out here. The Bucks are coming down here, and I'm not sure what they're going to say here. They have a lot of explaining to do. Marina Shafir is looking at the Bucks. And Marina Shafir and Moxley are heading out. And the Bucks have the microphone. And he's telling the audience to shut up. Okay. First of all, we did it for our friend Eggman Adam Page. This is what you wanted all along. And we did that for you. We don't forget who our friends are. And you know you love us too, buddy. All right. So they're talking about this. They're just like the Death Riders. I, 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 I'm sorry. I just don't. I'm not buying what these guys are selling here. He saw what you could not do. We couldn't do that. So they're praising Moxley for his behavior. The team synergy and the Death Riders. I'm not buying what these guys are selling. I'm sorry. Little bit of business. What kind of business? Wait a minute. And here comes Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is coming down here. You pushed me off the third that was taking me to the hospital. I never forgot. Not for revenge. What we're trying to do here is bring back the feeling. Yeah. And now he's comparing them to dogs. I think that's what he's comparing them to. Will they ever pleased with themselves? Jeffrey said, "You seem bored, Earl." No, I'm not bored. I'm just like I'm sitting here and I'm listening to this diatribe here, and I'm not buying what the Bucks are saying here. They're saying that they did it for their friend. The Death Riders have no friends. Exactly. The Death Riders don't have any friends. No, they don't. It's done you wonderfully. That time off has done you wonderfully. Kenny Omega's throwing some truth bombs here. Oh, Nick got a tan. Yes, he did. We'll just come in the ring and we'll fight. Here comes the Rainmaker, Okada, and I believe Omega's going to be in trouble. Oh, great. Oh, yep. Okada is here. Uh-oh. And here comes Swerve. Strickland is in the ring. And the Bucks are retreating. Just like scolded dogs. Swerve look well. Swerve pissed as he should. Yeah, he should be pissed. He should be pissed, Jeffrey. Uh-oh. Swerve is not happy tonight, folks. Oh, and look out, Pac from behind. Pac from behind. And you knew this was gonna. And he's putting his boot right in the throat. And Stephon Smith is in the ring. Swerve Strickland will take on Pac. And that's next here on Dynamite. We're going to commercial, folks. And we'll be back with more of AEW Dynamite. Mm. Yeah, they jumped him on stage. They jumped him from behind. Pac did. And, well, we're going to find out what's going to happen next here on Dynamite. Hello, everyone, and thank you for calling the Dynamite. My name is Hulk Owen. Thank you very much. Please make sure that you hit the like button. You hit that like button. And, of course, you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more Dynamite in just a moment. Earl, did you enjoy Dynasty as a whole? Yeah, the show wasn't bad, Jeff. The show wasn't horrible. There were bright spots on the pay-per-view that I enjoyed wholeheartedly. I did enjoy it. What I did not enjoy was the main event. Of course, Moxley and his lazy booking. And again, with this interference, it was blatant. It was too much. It was way over the top. And I thought it was just too much interference in the match. But other than that, Dynasty wasn't a bad show. It wasn't a bad show. I gave the show a B. I gave the show a solid B. And that is the best thing I can do for it. That is the best thing I can do for it. Like I said, the matches weren't horrible. The pre-show matches were decent as well. They were okay for what it was. But I thought the match of the night for me, now I don't know about anybody else, the match of the night for me was the triple threat match with Omega. Omega tore the house down with that triple threat match. I thought the triple threat match absolutely stole the show. It was great for what it was. I enjoyed it. It was great. It was great. Of course, um, Will Ospreay's match was good as well. I thought that was pretty good. So there were some bright spots on the pay per view that I thought was good. But like I said, that triple threat match, Kenny Omega, I that match was fantastic. So we're back with Dynamite, and Swerve Strickland now is in the ring, and the bell is underway here, and we're getting on the way here on Dynamite. And Parker's covering up now, and Strickland, oh, he gave him snake eyes. Oh, what a boot by Strickland, and down went Park. Ooh, and Strickland kicks Park right in the face. Look out, look out. Oh, oh. Look out, Park now goes back first into the steel steps. And of course, Prince Nana is wheeling his men on. Serve is not going to be in a good mood, that's for sure. No, he's not. Pac now rolls back into the ring. And Strickland now comes into the ring. Oh, Pac down with a shoulder block to the gut. And what's this now? Oh, oh no. He picks up Pac and oh, what a buckle bomb. He gave him a buckle bomb. Big red welts all over Pac's back. And Strickland, oh, Strickland now. And Strickland now is in firm control of the match. Don't forget this Saturday, Collision is in Springfield, Massachusetts. Tickets are available right now. And then next Wednesday and Thursday, Boston, Massachusetts, it will be two events going on. And then Wednesday, the 23rd, we're in New Orleans, Louisiana, and the Lakefront Arena. Something's wrong with Pac. And Pac now looks like he's injured. The doctors is looking at Pac. Are we going to have to forfeit the match? Stephon Smith. Can he continue? That's a great question. And Strickland with a super kick to Pac. And now Swerve Strickland from the top rope. And what is this? And a stomp. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Strickland just pinned the champion here on Dynamite. Swerve Strickland is your winner here on Dynamite. Leslie, how's it going? I'm predicting Swerve and Kenny Omega's winner combined of the Elite and the Death Rise in the Anarchy in the arena. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna see, Leslie. I think that's exactly what we're gonna see. Everyone, please make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. And Swerve now is on the hunt for the Bucks. And will he get his hands on them? I think he will at Double or Nothing. Mm. Bounce back victory by Swerve. Yep. All right. The Death Riders will take on the Ops here tonight. Claudio Castagnoli and Will Yuta will take on the Ops here tonight. Chris Statlander versus Thunder Rosa, Thunder Rosa, Thunder Rosa. Tony Storm, Owen Hart Cup tournament, and the Hurt Syndicate celebration here tonight. You like that jumping like that? Do that Thunder Rosa. $4,000 explosive 8-man tag team match. I can't wait for this. This is oh Ricka Heel. Oh yes, Ricka Heel, if you will. I plan on that. Yeah, that's what he said. I plan on diversifying my portfolio. Oh my God. Anyway, folks, we'll be back with more dynamite in just a moment. Don't forget, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back in cyberspace just 24 hours from now with the wrestling experience. The wrestling experience returns tomorrow night, and I cannot wait to bring it to you. We're going to rewind. We're going to rewind Dynasty. And of course, I'll give you the wrestling news, all of that and so much more. And of course, if you didn't hear the major announcement I made on Monday night during the Raw stream, I'm going to give it to you again. On next Friday, SmackDown has their go home show. Friday night, SmackDown has their go home show. Next Friday night from Las Vegas, Nevada at the T Mobile Arena. Well, once that stream is over, everyone, we're gonna go over the Peacock because I'm gonna do two streams in one, two shows in one stream. I'm gonna give you SmackDown next Friday from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, and then I'm going to do the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So I have a long evening of wrestling, but I'm going to give it to you next Friday, right here, to kick off WrestleMania weekend. We're going to kick WrestleMania weekend off next Friday with SmackDown and then the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Long evening of wrestling, but it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be historic. I've I've done this before. I've done this before in the past, and I'm going to do it again. So get ready for next Friday. Join me next Friday for Friday Night SmackDown when it comes from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and then we're going to do the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So that's going to be all next Friday. It's going to kick off WrestleMania weekend, and then I will be back just 24 hours from that to do WrestleMania night number one. Night number one will be WrestleMania. Now, if you all didn't hear this announcement has already been made by Triple H. Cody Rhodes will take on John Cena at night number two. So, night number two, we will get John Cena and Cody Rhodes on WrestleMania Sunday. WrestleMania Sunday, we're going to get Cody Rhodes and John Cena for the world title on night number 2. So the matches are coming together. We're going to have the predictions next Thursday. I cannot wait to do WrestleMania weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Owen Hart Foundation tournament took place this past weekend on Dynasty, and that's what we're showing you right now. Jeffrey, you better rest your voice on Thursday. Yes, Jeffrey, yes. So, so they're talking about the Women's Owen Hart Cup tournament and everything else in between. So don't forget everyone that's gonna happen next weekend for WrestleMania weekend. Um, all right, I'm so over the Mercedes Monet, and the tournament now has gone downhill. That Monet is in the tournament. Don't forget, Chris Statlander will take on Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa here tonight on Dynamite. Jamie Hayter, Billy Starks this Saturday on Collision. Harley Cameron will take on Athena this Saturday on Collision. Mercedes Monet next week will take on Athena versus or Harley Cameron. Oh, there goes the ratings, folks. And Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher advance in the men's tournament. Here comes Hangman Adam Page. Hangman now threatening Prince Nana. There's something I want to tell you for the last year, says Nana. Wow. Hangman Adam Page threatening Nana. Page is very unhinged, and he eats a lot of banana peels, and he is nutty as a fruitcake, to say none the least. And here comes Ricka Heel. Ricka Heel is coming down here, and Page told Nana to sit. Yeah, he did. He certainly did. He certainly did. Ricochet, Ricka Heel is coming down here. Team Ricka Heel. Yes. Yes, Team Ricka Heel, if you will. Team Ricka Heel is coming down here, if you will. All right, we're going to commercial and we will be right back with more of AEW Dynamite. All right, folks, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Dynamite if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl Coleman. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. And of course, you subscribe to that. Greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more Dynamite in just a moment. Yeah, I can't believe it's WrestleMania weekend, Jeffrey. It's hard to believe, but it's here. WrestleMania weekend is here. It's next weekend. It's Easter weekend. It's going to be a great time in Las Vegas, Nevada. And for all the fans that are going to the event, I know you all have spent a lot of money. It's a lot to do. There's WrestleMania events all over Las Vegas, but you can't do them all. There's no way the purse or the wallet can withstand all of that. So whatever event you're going to in Las Vegas, I wish you all a good time. I wish everyone a great time in Las Vegas, and it's going to be a great weekend of wrestling, to say none the least. To say none the least, and it's going to be an interesting WrestleMania. You know, Orton is out. Of course, we all know Orton is out, but anything can change on Friday Night SmackDown. We're gonna find out. Matches were already made this past Monday on Raw. We know about the Intercontinental Championship match, the Fatal Four Way. We know about that. The Triple Threat match for the women's title. That's happening. We have another Triple Threat match that's gonna close WrestleMania weekend. And the matches look like they are shaping up to be nothing short of sensational, except for one match that I'm not really looking forward to this. Rey Mysterio taking on Chad Gable at WrestleMania, or Americana, or whatever you want to call him. I don't find that match WrestleMania worthy. It doesn't scream WrestleMania. But other than that, that match is going to happen. But I'm not looking forward to that. But other than that, I'm really intrigued about what's going on with the Intercontinental title match. I'm really intrigued about the triple threat match, and I'm even more intrigued about Cody Rhodes' title reign at WrestleMania. So we're back with more of Dynamite. Las Vegas is going to have a lot of wrestling content from TNA content creators. Well, yeah, Vegas is gonna be real busy next week. Here comes Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe is on his way down here, and the crowd is loving Mark Briscoe. And here comes Osprey. Team Osprey will take on Team Ricka Heel. So Team Ricka Heel and Team Osprey will be coming together here in Baltimore. All right, so we're getting ready for this match here. Oh, Speedball Mike Bailey, he had a showing in that triple threat match with Ricka Heel and Kenny Omega. He really showed his own in the match, and I was very proud of Mike Bailey for what he did. He came within an eyelash of becoming the international champion, but it was not to be. But he did. He was great. It was great. Great showing. All right, the bell is on the way, and your referee for this contest is Rick Knox. Rick Knox is your official here on Dynamite. And look out, now he's afraid of Mike Bailey, and he tags in the Beast Mortis. That's ridiculous. You're supposed to be Rick Heel's supposed to be a leader, and that's what leaders do, run away. That's ridiculous. The Beast Mortos now is in the ring with Mike Bailey. Oh, Bailey now with a nip up. Oh, he tried to do an insecurity, but it didn't work. Beast Mortis miss. And what's this? And there goes a Hurricanrana on Beast Mortis. Ricochet now, no. Ricochet now afraid of Mike Bailey. Come on now. Are you going to wrestle? What's going on here? And now he's getting out of the now he's getting out. Now Leo Rush is in the ring. Now Leo Rush is in the ring. And Ricka Heel is a coward. And now Will Ospreay is in the ring. So Will Ospreay, Ricochet, and look out. Oh, from behind. From behind. And you knew that was going to happen off the distraction. Leo Rush now, the crew is stomping all over, is stomping the bruv out of Ospreay. Now Ricochet wants in. When the man is down. Now he wants in. Ricka Heel, Ricka Coward, whatever you want to call him. And there goes Ospreay now. He gets out of John. And all the men are in the ring. All the men are in the ring. Eric Douglas, how is it going? I really hope Eric Douglas. I really hope Swerve gets his belt back. Yeah, well, we're gonna find out, Eric. We're gonna find out. Hit the like button, Eric. Thank you for joining us here on Dynamite. Hope you had a good Wednesday. Now he comes in when apparently the opponent is down. Yep, Jeffrey. And what's this now? Now we got a standoff here. Oh wait, all the men. Oh, down goes the crew. And Ricochet and Mark Briscoe now. Oh, and look out. And now wait a minute, Speedball Mike Bailey. Oh, split the uprights. And we're going to picture in picture. And look out, Ricochet. No. He stood up by himself. Oh, that's slapping him on his bald head. I love it. I love it here, damn it. That's slapping on top of his bald head. Ricky Eel got what he deserved. Jeffrey, Hassan chopped dome to Ricky Eel. Yes, Jeffrey. All right, we're in picture-in-picture mode, and Ricochet now. Ricochet. What's this now? Osprey got Ricochet. Oh, he banged him on the top turnbuckle. Davis now is in the ring with Ricochet. Oh, what a right hand. And look out. Oh. Oh, and a kick in the gut. Oh, what a forearm. The crew now is talking trash. Leo Rush now is in the ring. And he is just teeing off Aaron Davis. That ball head needs to be palmed. Yes.
Sometimes it takes a different approach to see the possibilities all around you.
And Ricochet now tags in the Beast Mortis. Mortis is in the ring now, and he's legal. He's wheeling away on Davis here. Is the Beast Mortis, and look, oh, down goes Mark Briscoe. Oh, and he's kicking the leg of Davis, and oh, rake the eye. Beast Mortis now whips to the rope, and he's got him up. And what's this? What's he gonna do here? Oh, down goes the Beast Mortis. And there's a tag. Mike Bailey's in, and he super drop kicks Beast Mortis all the way on the other side. As well with a sabot kick to the gut. Ooh, and take his heel and down goes the Beast Mortis. Beast might run too. No, Beast Mortis escapes it too. And Mike Bailey now is kicking Beast Mortis in the chest. Again, he's kicking him in the chest. He kicked him in the chest. And look out. Oh, double knees to the gut. Still don't understand how Mike Bailey wrestles with no shoes. Yeah, well, a lot of wrestlers do that, Jeffrey. A lot of wrestlers do that. Sometimes they wear no. Oh, and what is this? Mike Bailey now, no, he missed. Oh, knocked down the crew. And look out. Oh, what a stomp by Ricochet to Mike Bailey. Mark Briscoe, Briscoe with a step up in Sagiri. And look out, the Beast Mortis. Oh, pop up. Down goes the What a Samoan drop. Knight now is in trouble. Oh, and he DDT the Beast Mortis Knight gives him a DDT. And Andretti now comes in the ring. Knight now whips Andretti, and here comes Leo Rush. No, reverses it. The crowd is chanting, this is awesome. And I don't blame them. Oh, what a stick in the back of the head. Knight now whips Leo Rush. Oh, and a cutter. And what is this? Like a stunner and a cutter. And neck breaker by Andretti. And here comes Osprey. No. Osprey now. Oh. Osprey split the upright. And he tosses him right out of the ring. Ricochet. Mike Bailey kicks him in the chest. And no, he missed. Oh. That was a crash and burn. Ricochet. Oh. Red Death Valley Driver, and Bailey kicks out of the Death Valley Driver. And now Mike Briscoe is in the ring. The Beast wants us. Oh, down goes Ricochet. Now spilling over right next to the Dynamite table. And Bailey now and the Beast Mortis is in the ring. But look out. Mortis now. Oh, and look out. Oh, what a nasty cutter by Osprey. And Knight now goes up to the top rope. And I believe this is it. Oh, what a frog splash. One, two, no. Accident, there goes accident ready. And Osprey gets tagged in. Oh, that's it. One, two, three. Yes, yes, yes. Team Osprey wins $4,000. Still don't understand. $400,000. Pop up Samoan drop. I love that move. Yes, I do too, Jeffrey. Still, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, FTR and Copeland, Adam Copeland. If you all didn't see Dynasty, FTR turned their back on Adam Copeland, and it was heinous. First, they gave him the Shadow Machine, then they gave him the Concerto. And then a Spike Pile Driver. FTR's behavior towards Adam Copeland was absolutely heinous. It was shocking. It was something I wasn't expecting. I had said in the predictions that the FTR was going to break up, but that's not what happened. That is not what happened in the match. They still lost the match, and the Death Riders remained the Trios Championship. But what happened afterwards was completely out of left field. It was really out of left field. And Copeland was. And the injuries that Adam Copeland suffered a dynasty. He's going to be out indefinitely, and he has a severe neck injury. And that's Harwood and Cash Wheeler should be ashamed of themselves. What they did. Absolutely. Adam Copeland, we wish Adam Copeland the best in his recovery, but he won't be seen on Dynamite anytime soon, or AEW TV, or any other pay per view. He's out indefinitely. Such a shame to Adam Copeland. Oh, hey, AK, how's it going tonight? How's it going tonight, AK? It's so good to see you. So good to see you, AK. I am doing well, thank you. I am blessed. And I hope you're doing well. I did leave you a couple of messages, and thank you so much for your time and energy. I greatly appreciate it. This match was fast and furious. Yes, it was. Team Will Ospreay wins, absolutely. I need some of that money. Yes, we all do, Jeffrey. Oh yeah, FTL turn on Adam Copeland. I didn't see that come. No, we didn't see that coming either, Jeffrey. Earl, we called this. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I hope all is well, my friend. Yes, AK, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. It was Anus attack on Adam Cole. Yes, it was. I could see Adam Copeland and Christian reunion of because of this. We're gonna see. Yes, yes, sir. Give me a call sometime. We'll catch up. Okay, no problem, AK. And two more times got beat down. All right, the Hurt Syndicate now is in the ring and they're doing their celebration. Everyone, please make sure you hit the like button. And here comes MJF. Here comes MJF. Yep, MJF is here. Jacob Friedman is coming down here. And he's gonna say the same shtick. Cut my music, cut my music. What are them shoes MJF is wearing? And of course the Hurt Syndicate does not like to be interrupted. MJF looked like he's wearing women's kitten heels. Those shoes look like something for a woman. You like that, Jeffrey? Those Gucci shoes, Earl? Yes, I think so, but they look like kitten heels. Look like something a woman would wear. Jeffrey likes that. Triple B, baby. This is so MJF said that this is a perfect relationship. I don't know about that. Well, shut up, Max. Shut your freaking mouth. You, I thought that was cute. You didn't get the job done. Just don't need you. Oh, so MJF is a deep doo doo here. Don't mess with Bobby Lashley. He'll hurt you for real. Nope. So MVP has been kicked out of the Hurt Syndicate. So MJF has been kicked out of the Hurt Syndicate permanently. Renee Paquette is standing by. Megan Bade now looked like she wrestled an eagle and it has landed on her head. Megan Bade is a yes, she is. You like that, Jessica? Um, Megan. Up next, up next is Chris Statlander taking on Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. An eagle has landed on her head. You like every. Don't forget, Collision is live next Thursday on TNT. It will not be seen on Saturday night next week because of WrestleMania week. We'll be back with more of Dynamite in just a moment. My name is Earl Cole, and thank you all for watching Dynamite tonight. And please make sure that you hit the like button. And of course, you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more of Dynamite in just a nanosecond.
Germs agree. The best alternative to filters is dehydration. New rock hydration plus moisturizer works far below the standard. Remove the refund wrinkles, 7 types of
TK is scared of that mania buzz. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Don't forget, everyone. Don't forget, everyone, I'll be back in just 24 hours from now with the wrestling experience. The wrestling experience will return tomorrow night. I will rewind. I'm going to rewind Dynasty and give you my thoughts on it. And we're gonna do wrestling news. All of that tomorrow night on the wrestling experience. And I hope you're gonna tune in for that telecast. Mm. Oh, great, Jeff. I'm going to get. It just wouldn't be a dynamic. It just wouldn't be the wrestling experience without Jeffrey. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow night with the wrestling experience. Just 24 hours from now, I'm gonna have the wrestling experience. And that will happen tomorrow night at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Don't forget that's the wrestling experience tomorrow night here on my YouTube channel. And if you missed Dynasty, you can go back and watch the encore presentation of Dynasty right here on my YouTube channel. All you gotta do is just click on the video, like the video, and enjoy the fun. It was a great time by me, by all. It was a long night of wrestling, but we had fun this past Sunday night in Philadelphia, PA, and we had a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. We'll be back with more of Dynamite in just a moment.
At TJ Maxx, you can afford to turn your closet into a place of endless expression with the quality you deserve, styles you crave, and prices you love. That's what makes you you.
Chris Statlander and Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa is up next. Well, who's gonna be there tomorrow? No, I'm not. No, I don't think Hooligan will be a part of our show tomorrow night, Jeffrey. But I'll be here. I'll be here tomorrow night. I'm gonna give you everything. I'm gonna give you my thoughts, and I'm gonna give you wrestling news as well. And here comes Timeless Tony Storm. What a match she had with Megan Bain. She took Megan Bain took her to a limit, but Tony Storm remained and retained the AEW Women's title. Tony Storm crawling on the announce desk. Very bizarre. She's very bizarre. is Tony Storm. And here comes Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa from the Tijuana, Mexico. Here she comes, Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Mm. I might have to watch. I might have to watch that match between Tony Storm and Megan Bay. Oh, you have to, Jeff. You have to go back and watch it. It's absolutely something. I had fun calling the match. It was something else. Women's wrestling is alive and well. It certainly is. And here comes Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander is here. She moved as a car and left chewing tobacco in the air. Oh gosh, I love Tony Storm. Statlander now looking at the Owen Hart Cup trophy. Statlander, and this should be an interesting match. This thing. And the bell is on the way, and we are on the way in this women's division match. Oh, what a shoulder block! Down goes Thunder Rosa, and Statlander missed. No, and Thunder Rosa, look out! What a nice leapfrog! No, Oklahoma rolling. No, Statlander kicks out at two. Okay, and she got Thunder Rosa trapped in the. Oh, what a chop by Chris Statlander and reverses it. No, and what a deep arm drag. Down goes Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa and Statlander. This is Thunder Rosa's best looking year. Yes, I agree, Jeffrey. Statlander is down in the Thunder Rosa now. Thunder Rosa. Oh, what boots to down goes Statlander. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. No, what's this down? What's Thunder Rosa doing? Look out! Down goes Statlander, and here comes Thunder Rosa. She covers her. One, two, no. Statlander kicks out at two. Oh, DDT to Thunder Rosa. Down goes Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa rolling out onto the arena floor. All right, we're going to picture in picture. And Statlander is trying to retrieve Thunder Rosa. Oh, what a chop to Thunder Rosa. And now Statlander comes in and oh, she bangs her on the edge of the ring apron. Oh, and she chops Thunder Rosa. Uh-oh, Thunder Rosa, oh, she smacks her in the chest. And now she rolled. No, both ladies are still on the arena floor. And what's this now? Uh-oh, right in front of Tony Storm. And oh, double chomp to the chest by Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa now is hugging Tony Storm. And what is this now? Thunder, no. And Statlander tried to suplex Thunder Rosa. Oh, what a short drop kick by Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa now is grabbing Chris Statlander and she tosses Statlander in the ring. She tosses her back in the ring and the match continues. 1, 2, no. She escapes it too. And look how she pushes her and to the world backbreaker. And she covers 1, 2, no. Thunder Rosa kicks out at 2. You like that, Jeffrey? Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. You have to see that. I do it just for you, Jeffrey. Just for you. And what's this? Statlander. Oh, what an elbow to Statlander. 1, 2, no. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa kicks out at 2. Mm. Oh, what's this now? Uh-oh. What is this? This ain't gonna be pretty. And what's it? Oh, back first into the turnbuckle. Back first. She went back first. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. She whips her in the oh. She whipped her from one end of the turnbuckle and Thunder Rosa now is in trouble. All right, we're back from picture in picture here in Baltimore, Maryland. And what's this? Thunder Rosa. Oh, Thunder Rosa from behind. And she takes out. Oh, down goes Statlander. And what's this? Oh, what a right hand by Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa now. Oh, what a shot. What a shot by Thunder Rosa. And what's this stuff? Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be pretty. Down goes Statlander. Down goes Statlander with a Hurricanrana. And what a fisherman's blood. 2, no. Statlander kicks out at 2. Is that a boo? Yeah, I guess so, Jeffrey. I guess so. Fans are loving this match, Earl. Yes, they are, Jeffrey. They certainly are. Don't forget Atlantic City, May 2, and then Saturday, May 3rd, Atlantic City. Tickets available right now at AEWTix.com. And what's this? Don't forget May 7, May 8, Detroit. Tickets available right now. And what's this? And Chicago, May 14th. Oh, what a blue thunder bomb. 1, 2, no. Thunder Rosa kicks out at 2. The crowd is chanting, "This is awesome," and I agree. This match is very solid. I would agree with the audience assessment. And what's this? Thunder Rosa is trying to, and she's banging on Statland. Fireman's carry. Thunder Rosa's in trouble. She counted out of it. Floats over. A Canadian destroyer by Thunder Rosa. 1, 2. New Statlander kicks out at 2. Statlander kicks out at 2, and we roll on. So Thunder Rosa is in complete shock. She thought she had her on the road, but that's not what happened. And look out. Ooh, what a shining wizard she was. Dude, no. Stop. Lander kicks out at 2. This should be called, it should be called a Rosa Destroyer. Yeah, well, a Thunder Rosa Destroyer. That's what it should be called. And what's this? What a clothesline by Statlander. Down goes Thunder Rosa. The Big Bang Theory. Bang. That's it. 1, 2, 3. She advances in the tournament. Statlander goes into the tournament, and Thunder Rosa has been eliminated. Chris Statlander wins here on Dynamite. And she's helping Thunder Rosa up. Nice sportsmanship. All right, so Thunder Rosa is eliminated. Chris Statlander moves on in the tournament. In the men's bracket, Kyle Fletcher has advanced. Yeah, Brody King will take on Takeshita Takawada. He's going to take on Takawada this Saturday on Collision. So Don Callis, Mr. Peanut is ready for action. Yes, Adam Cole became the TNT champion this past Sunday night. He defeated He defeated Daniel Garcia in a good match. The match was great. And I knew that my Adam Cole was going to win the TNT championship. I predicted it. I called it, and it came to fruition. And Adam Cole now is cutting the promo backstage. And here comes Chris Jericho, the learning tree, and he got his leaves plucked this past Sunday night at Dynasty when he was left a twig and without the Ring of Honor championship. And Bandito won the championship after the match was restarted, and it was absolutely great. Jericho got what he deserved. He got his hands caught in a cookie jar, and Bandito took care of the rest. And it was great. The ratings are gonna go down the yeah, yeah. We did that over. Yes, we did. Jericho lost his tooth. Poor baby. And I got mine. Big Bill and Brian Keith are coming down here. The Learning Tree had a terrible time this past Sunday in Philadelphia. They're, they were just not victorious at all. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to be a bad night for the Learning Tree, and it did come to fruition. And if it wasn't for MJF, I think the Learning Tree would have had the championship, but they interfered. MJF interfered in the match without the referee knowing it. You didn't? Well, you didn't do it either, Jericho. The learning tree is angry with their Charlie Brown cartoon cutouts in the ring. That's why I decided to join the learning tree. She decided to join the learning tree. By all means, teach. So he's putting Jericho on notice here. He's putting Jericho. You're not here. You're not going to humiliate her. Okay, so why did you bring us out here then? You have a lot more to learn than I thought. I meant it. I care about both. And you have potential, says Jericho. You gotta. You're not gonna embarrass Big Bill. Oh no, Jeffrey. No, that's not what he's gonna do. Charlie Brown, cut. You like that, Jeffrey? And you weren't there. You weren't there. So Jericho's blaming the learning tree that they weren't there for him. It's okay. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. So Jericho is out of here. Jericho's out of here. And the crowd is saying, no, 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 no. Hey, 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 goodbye, goodbye.
And Jericho's leaving. And Max Caster had his open challenge this past Sunday night at Dynasty. And who should answer the challenge? None other than Anthony Bowens. Anthony Bowens came down and squashed Max Caster along with Daddy Ass. And they squashed him in record. And he came down and he really defeated Max Caster. It was a thing of beauty. It was great to see Max. It was great to see Anthony Bowens come back with the badass Billy Gunn. Anthony Bowens is back and he's going to be on Collision this Saturday and he's going to take on Blake Christensen. Holly Cameron will take on Athena this, and the Mercedes Moné will take on next week on Dynamite. Mercedes Moné will take on either Athena or Harley Cameron in the Owen Hart Cup tournament next week, and there goes the ratings. Right down the toilet. Oh, MJ was rude. MJF now, after being excommunicated out of the group, MVP is giving him some sound advice. He's having a nasty fit. Yes, he is. a fan, a fan said something. Oh my gosh! Oh, like really, Jeffrey? Oh my gosh! So is that where Anthony Boy's been? He's been training. I guess so, Jeffrey. Yes, so. He's gonna be in the group one way or another. Yep, I believe so, Jeffrey. I believe so. All right. Well, we're in commercials and we're getting ready for the Dynamite main event, and that will be coming up next. My name is Rocco. Thank you all so much for watching Dynamite. Please make sure that you hit the like button. And of course, you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. All right, we're commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Dynamite in just a moment. All right, we're back with more of Dynamite. Chris Jericho is leaving the arena. And here come the Death Riders. We're ready for the Dynamite main event. Will Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli are coming down here, and not far behind, I'm quite sure, will be Moxley and Pac. Well, Pac was injured earlier. I'm not sure if he will be coming out. And here come the Ops. Samoa Joe and Hook, the Ops, are coming down here to take on Claudio Castagnoli and, of course, Will Yuta. And this is, yeah, well, we're going to see what happens. Remember, it was the Ops who came down on the conclusion of the main event this past Sunday night, and they laid waste to the Death Riders up the ramp. The bell is on the way. We're on the way with the Dynamite main event. Oh, Joe now, Joe, what a chop by Joe. And now he's floating like a butterfly, swing like a bee. And what's this now? Ooh, ooh, did it insert in the back of the head. Joe now, he's got Claudio up against the ropes. And what's this? Hook now is in the ring. And look out. Oh, double. And he picks him up and he body slams him onto the canvas. And Will Yuta tags in. Yuta now is on the top rope. Oh, Hook now. Look out. German suplex. Look out. Another German suplex. And a third trifecta. Another German suplex. And a tag in from Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe now is teeing off on Yuta in the corner. Again, another chop. Oh, you heard that in section 5. What a big chop in the back of the head. Joe with a big elbow. Oh, what a shot in the gut. And Hook now. Uh-oh. Yuta's on the floor. And look out. Hook now pushing off. Oh. And look at. Oh. Claudio now just stomped on the gut. We're going to picture. Samoa Joe chops are lethal. They certainly are, Jeffrey. And we're in picture. We are in picture. And Yuta now has Hook. And what's this now? What's he doing? Hook. Oh, what a shot in the gut. And Hook now. Oh, what a snap suplex. No. And they're working on the leg of Hook. And Claudio Castagnoli stomping on the gut. He's trying to neutralize him. That's what he's trying to do here. That's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to neutralize him. Samoa Joe wants to get tagged in here. And Will Yuta now is being tagged in. And we're back with from picture in picture, the main event of Dynamite. All Death Riders so far. Right in arm drag. Look out. Oh. 1, 2, no. And Claudio gets tagged in. Look out. Oh, what an exploder. What an exploder by Hook. And Samoa Joe wants it so bad. And they're getting tags. Oh, down goes Samoa Joe. And look out. And Yuta now. Samoa Joe is down. And look out, Claudio. Oh! Claudio cuts another 1, 2, no. Hook kicks out at 2. And now Yuta gets tagged in, and what's happening here? Uh-oh. And look out. Ooh! What a lariat! And he took no. Oh. Hook kicks out at 2. I thought he came down with the 3, but that's not what happened. Samoa Joe now Scott Claudio no reverses it. Oh, Samoa goes against the barricade. And look, you're a knockdown goes Claudio. He's trying to give him the red one. And what's this now? Yuta. Moxley now interfering. And look how he rakes the eyes of Orc. And Moxley has a chair. Moxley is walking around with a steel chair. And wait a minute. Shibata comes back and he's choking Moxley. And what's this? And look out. Hook's got him on the floor. And that's it. The Ops have won. The Ops have won here. Yuta's been choked out. Moxley is being choked out. Yuta, and they still got the win. Oh no, Marina Shafir. Oh, Marina Shafir with a chair to the knee. And you knew this was gonna happen. Shibata slips in. Marina Shafir. Oh no, what's this? Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna do no. No. Oh. Hook now is in the middle of the ring, and Samoa Joe is seething. He is seething. And Claudio Castro thinks it's funny. Hook now is in the ring. Hook now is still in the middle of the ring. He hasn't. Uh-oh. Samoa Joe and the Ops want those trios championships. They've already defeated them tonight. Hook. All right, and that is how Dynamite goes off the air. Well, this was a very, very interesting night tonight for Dynamite. Very interesting night. The fallout, it wasn't a bad show. Wasn't a bad show. The Death Riders again reigned supreme along with the Bucks on this telecast. And we're going to have to see what's going to happen with Double or Nothing and what's going to happen and what's going to develop like a Polaroid picture here. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. The Ops challenging the Death Riders for the trio chip. They've already beaten them already tonight here in a non-title match, in a non-title affair. I don't like getting the champions beat, but in this instance, well, it was necessary. It was necessary. Very interesting show for sure. Yes, Jeffrey, absolutely. Yeah, the show is interesting. Very interesting tonight. This show. So I'm gonna give this show. I'm gonna give this show a solid B. The show gets a solid B for me, and it was good for what it was. We got some interesting things going on here. And it's kind of curious to see how this is going to develop here. Especially with Max, with MJF, and the Hurt Syndicate. What's going to happen with the Ops, and of course Moxley and his crew, the Death Riders. So it's going to be very interesting to see what's going on here. We're going to find out exactly what's going to happen. But it was a solid show. The show was decent. The show was decent for what it was. And I don't have an issue with anything that happened here tonight. I really don't. We're getting ready they're getting ready to build up Double or Nothing, and I hope they do it correctly and everything else. So, like I said, the show is not bad. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't bad. So I'm going to give the show a B. I'll give the show a B. So that's going to do it for me tonight here, folks, for Dynamite. We hope that you were entertained and everything else in between here tonight. And I will be back in cyberspace. I'll be back in just 24 hours from now with the wrestling experience. So I hope you're gonna join me for the. I gave it a B2, Jeffrey. I gave it a B2. So we hope that you'll join us for the wrestling experience tomorrow night. I'm Earl Cole. Thank you much for watching AEW Dynamite. And we'll be back tomorrow night with the wrestling experience. Until then, folks, have a great evening and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And I'll see you tomorrow night for the wrestling experience.